Okay, guys, we're back for I think week 4 of the draft league. Sean with the Let's Create Cutieflys against Alex's Belleville Bellossoms. Before we jump into the battle, I'm gonna go over my team real quick. I didn't really have time to make a team builder. I was going to, then power was off, so me and Alex just sort of jumped into this. The first mon is physically defensive Mega Agron. Just eats hits from his Landorus T and his Cobalion. Those are 2 threats. This can take him on, kill him. Manaphy is here to sweep with the Rain and the Scald and the rest. We got Kieran Black. He can pretty much come in, destroy some mons. With his ability, he ignores the thick fat from Alex's Mega Venusaur. He said he'd bring it. Hopefully he does. But and just some things to note. I have the Life Orb. I basically have my defenses set in a way that his Cobalion comes in if he's an Adamant Choice Scarf with I think it's the close combat. He does 89% max, so pretty much if I'm at full health, he comes in no matter what, unless he gets a crit. I can knock that thing out after he hits me with close combat. This pretty much also sweeps his team. I just hope he doesn't bring. He's got priority in Bullet Punch, Fake Out, Hariyama, and the Icicle Shard Cloister. This thing's speed is set up so that once I Shell Smash, it outspeeds everything. And then pretty much if I Shell Smash up on the Cobalion and it goes for close combat, if it's Choice Scarf, I outspeed it by 1 point after with my weak armor ability, so it'll be 2.5. Snorlax pretty much comes in. Recycle is whatever. It's just sort of there if I get the chance, probably not. But Body Slam, Earthquake, Self-Destruct, Gluttony, so the Cuss that Berry happens at half. This thing can just come in, Body Slam, hopefully get a para. Nothing really knocks me out. I am special defensive. I think the close combat from the Cobalion does knock me out. Other than that, pretty much nothing does, so I will probably get the Self-Destruct off. And then the Alamomola is here to wall stuff. But yeah, we're going to jump right on in. Right, he doesn't bring the Landorus. Okay. He doesn't bring the Latios, which is something I feared. Pretty much, unless that's like a Trick, Flame Orb, or Synchronoise Sigilith, my Agron pretty much walls his team except for the Meloetta. If that thing specs, it can do damage, but I do have ways of getting around it. I have my Kelp set up. He doesn't really have any form of hazard control unless he has the... I don't even know if Sigilith gets defog. Excuse me if I sound like I'm shivering or something. It's cold as hell in my room. But I'm just going to start off with the Agron Stealth Rock. Ooh. He doesn't have... I'm just going to fire off a Thunder Wave, to be honest. Like, he could Volt Switch right here. I have my Mega Agron. Let's say he's the Cobalion. Let's say he's Adamant. Yeah, the close combat doesn't even do half, so I'm pretty safe to just fire off a Thunder Wave here. He gets his Stealth Rock up. I'm gonna get my own up now. Break potential Sash with the Cloister. But yeah, pretty much if I get rid of Meloetta, and then depending on what sort of Sigilith it is, Mega Agron pretty much just walls his entire team. Like, it walls the Venusaur pretty good. But yeah, the one thing I was really fearing was just the regular Latios. They could like Focus Blast. It can Calm Mind up, Energy Ball. It pretty much destroyed my entire team. Like, it outspeeds everything. But yeah, him not bringing that, it pretty much clears away from my Mega Aggron. And then this little name here is just a little throwback to last week when I just should have psychicked Matt's Garchomp for the win, but I didn't know what set it was. We'll see what he wants to do. Stealth Rock. Okay. I'm just free to fire off an Earthquake now. It sort of sucks that he got paralyzed. Pretty much, I don't think... Yeah, he doesn't go down to the Earthquake, but it does half minimum. I don't see the Flame Orb. So I'm pretty much... If he wants to Calm Mind up, Thunder Wave that, I do have the Ice Punch. So it looks like I can deal with this set pretty well. So now it's just the Meloetta if that's like a Choice Specs Focus Blast. Other than that, like Mega Aggron pretty much destroys his whole team. I didn't bring the Iron Head, but I mean Florges isn't really that big a deal with my Mega Aggron. I did pack the Iron Head on my Kyron Black just for the Florges, so we'll see what happens. I mean, pretty much like that. He's got pretty much two useless mons now, both paired. That does half. Slash Shock will do absolutely nothing. Honestly, I'm gonna fire off with Thunder Wave here, expecting maybe Meloetta to come out if he's got the Focus Blast. I mean, if he stays in, it's whatever. This thing doesn't touch me. I'm not worried about it. Like, it could be a small problem if he's got Aromatherapy Florges. I don't know if he'd bring that though. I don't think he'd really expect me to be Thunder Waving everything. What do you mean? I brought that yellow color because it works. Just gonna zoom in here, make this more readable. Yeah. Pretty much the only play he could do is like, I don't know, probably let this die and then bring in the Meloetta, scare me out. But Meloetta is really the only threat to my team right now, just because Mega Aggron balls everything. Okay. What does a Florges do here? Let's say he's defensive. He's not defensive. That does a good chunk. Honestly, now is a good time to set up. Like, I can just bring this out, start setting up. He can't do much. Yeah. I could go protect the triple switch into Meloetta Thunder Wave, but I don't even think it's really worth it. Half his team is Thunder Waved at this point. Okay, so that just gives me the free switching. Honestly, I can start Calm Minding up at this point. If he has the Energy Ball, so be it. Could have Toxic. He gets the crit, unfortunately. But I can just Rain Dance and rest. How much did so the crit only does 47, so I'm free to call mind here. So he could go into Venusaur. Honestly though, like Venusaur eventually, once I get to +6 with this. Like if he crits me, so be it. I'm just gonna rest now. Just in case he crits me. Because I'm in a lower percent now that crit would actually kill me if he got that same roll. Yeah, his team is pretty much done right now. Like now he can't really touch me unless like Meloetta comes in and crits me. I can just Rain Dance here. He does have the sleep powder, but hydration. And I'll just get to +4, fire off a Scald. Yeah, like this Manaphy, once I got up 1 or 2 Calm Minds, it walls his Venusaur as well. And now we fire off a Scald. You can always crit. It's always a thing. I think crit, Giga Drain can kill me. But yeah, this is pretty much the end. I think Meloetta can come out, crit me, and that's pretty much it. Like, I'm at so much health that close combat, I think, does around 50% if he lives a Scald. But yeah, this is just why I feared the Latios. It could deal with Mega Aggron. It could Calm Mind up beside Manaphy and beat me. This just dies. Is he? He's Choice Scarf. Okay. This just dies. I'm gonna set up a Rain Dance just in case it's like a Toxic or HP Fire. I guess HP Fire. Yeah, okay, yeah. Just give me back health anyways. Wasting rain turns, but it really doesn't matter at this point. Oh, he lives. Yeah, it looks like poor Matt's Keldeo might drop the rankings in Desmond in the draft. This thing gets my 6-0. Yeah, it's dead. I forget. I'm pretty sure I am EV to outspeed this, so this will just drop 2. He does outspeed, but that does nothing. And oh. So he pretty much loses no matter what. Yeah, just stay in. Substitute, yeah. GG. So that was that battle. A clean sweep by Manaphy. It's nice, nice. puts me back up in the rankings to beat Matt. I think, forget if Matt's fought already, he might fight tomorrow. But yeah, see you guys next week. So yeah.